What's up everyone, Praful here and welcome to another episode of the 915 Daily. Today is 15th October. Today is a Wednesday, 1DT on Sensex, and yesterday we saw a clean 250 point downtrend on Nifty's expiry and today we saw a 200 point uptrend. कल जितना points market ने loss किया था वो पूरा loss आज recover कर लिया है. Of course, the intraday trend followers are kind of happy because they got clean back-to-back 2 clean trending days, but the positional people are getting chopped. And even people who are trading on the longer tenure contracts like monthly contracts पे जो trade करते हैं, even they are not very happy with the market's volatility because monthly contract पे we got somewhere around 500 and 550 points at the start of this month. Straddle का premium 550 points मिला था and the markets have already moved more than 800 points from the start of this month, and we have even seen occasional 200-300 point chops on both the sides. So yes, the market's realized volatility is much higher than what the option premiums are implying, and India VIX is trading around 10 levels, and what that means is a daily volatility of at max 0.6%. But market ने 1% का move intraday में आराम से दिखा रहा है. The markets have been moving 200 points. It's like nothing, and that has been catching a lot of option writers off guard. Of course, the trends are also not very clear for the option buyers to make windfall kind of a gains, but the markets are chopping both the trend followers on the positional time frame, and it is forcing the non-directional traders to constantly delta hedge their positions. And looks like the premiums that we were seeing on a lot of the silver ETFs are finally cooling down because a lot of silver ETFs today were trading 3% red. So tomorrow is Sensex expiry and we've got not so great premiums but premiums better than the last couple of weeks. So let's get to the terminal and देखते हैं कल के लिए मेरी plan क्या बनेगी and मेरा positioning क्या रहेगा. Alright, let's start the analysis with the basic chart candlestick analysis. And कल हम देखे थे कि we saw a clean 250 point का downtrending day, and today we saw an exact opposite candle where we saw a clean 200 points uptrending day. Of course, intraday में जो trend follow करते हैं they would have been happy with how the markets played out, but positional trend following people or even the positional non-directional people would have not been happy because positional के लिए निफ्टी में around 250 points का straddle premium मिला था, and those people would have struggled yesterday towards the downside and again today on the upside. Generally क्या होता है, the markets would force all those people to delta hedge almost at this wick, and today again it would have reversed their positions, and again जो भी आपको थोड़ा बहुत थीटा डी के जो मिला होगा all that would have gone in their delta hedging costs. So the markets have been brutal positionally क्योंकि India VIX 10 जो होता है this is annualized volatility, correct? So this annualized volatility, if you divide it by square root of 256, which is the approximate number of trading days, it comes out to be somewhere around 10 divided by 16. So 10 divided by 16 turns out to be somewhere around 0.6. So 0.6% is the daily volatility of Nifty. But market intraday में ही almost 200-300 points ऐसे ही move कर रहा है. So which is kind of catching a lot of people off guard. तो अगर we have been talking about this range as well, right? तो ये horizontal channel के बारे में बहुत दिन से बात कर रहे हैं, and जब तक ये range breach नहीं होता तब तक we will not be able to see any meaningful directional thing. And I am expecting Diwali के बाद I'm expecting this to be taken out towards the upside. That is what I'm expecting. But at the same time, I'm not expecting this high to be taken out anytime soon. If at all this high gets taken out, I'd be surprised too. But generally, macroeconomics देखते हुए and थोड़ा बहुत global uncertainty देखते हुए and looking at how the metals are performing, so I'm not too I'm not too optimistic about this high to be taken out anytime soon. अगर आप देखोगे तो it's been almost 1 year where we are still trading below the all-time high level, and almost 1.5 years say the markets have given zero returns. Markets have given zero returns, and at the same time the rupee has depreciated by more than 10%. So global terms में हमारा market almost 10% underperform कर चुका है. But I believe that the situation is going to continue for a significant time now. If we go into the lower time frames, अगर lower time frame पे बात करें तो yes, we saw a very clean uptrending day today on Nifty, and कल जो भी मतलब loss दिया था market ने आज पूरा वो जो loss recover कर दिया, and also it broke the yesterday's high as well as this double top kind of pattern that we had formed. So if we open a gap up, then expect this level 25,300s to hold as a good support on the intraday basis. And जब तक ये level breach नहीं होता, because जब भी एक support मिलता है उस support के आसपास not only it acts as a lot of buying interest or a selling interest, but at the same time that is a place where a lot of trapping also happens. तो जब मैं ये बोलूँगा कि इस एरिया के आसपास काफ़ी ज़्यादा सपोर्ट मिलने वाला है, it also means that we can see some amount of wick below this level. So markets can just wick here and then immediately bounce back. So I'm expecting I'll not be very I'll not be very keen on having any open positions within this range. But if at all we open a gap up, then any pullback towards this level, I'll be using this to sell the puts. Or if not puts, at least I'll be having some sort of a skewed straddles. So अगर market यहाँ पे आएगा, तो then probably I'll open a straddle somewhere here, 25,350 or 25,360 के लिए, and that is on Nifty. The same thing gets translated to Sensex as well, because Sensex and Nifty, they move in tandem. Alright, अगर walls की बात करें, पहले निफ्टी के वॉल्स की बात करेंगे एंड उसके बाद हम सेंसेक्स की वॉल्स की बात करेंगे. तो अगर निफ्टी की वॉल्स की बात करें, तो यू कैन नोटिस दैट दिस इज सेंसेक्स. अगर निफ्टी की वॉल्स की बात करें, सो वी ओपनड एट समवेयर अराउंड we opened at somewhere around 220 points. तो पूरा हफ्ते के लिए straddle around 220-230 points था, but the markets moved 200-210 points throughout the day. So of course people who traded delta neutral, they would have not had any money, they would have not made any money, but of course it was a very clean trending day. And जो trend followers जो थे, both from long options or from short options, they would have made a decent amount of money. Of course throughout the day the straddle kind of slowly decayed and दिन के end में almost एक 20-25 points का decay wall crush तो मिला है, theta decay तो हुआ है, but at the same time this 20 points would have not been collected by any of the delta neutral players. But अगर हम कल की expiry, that is Sensex expiry की बात करें, तो today we opened with better premiums than the last week. तो we opened almost somewhere around 500 points actually. 500 points के premium पे हम लोग open किए आज सुबह, and from that point we had a very good first 1 hour. I was also sitting on a very good mark to market, but after that we saw a steep call premiums spiking and I had to roll over my positions and I had to manage my positions aggressively. Even throughout the end of the day, the markets kind of chopped after moving up, and वी क्लोज समवेयर अराउंड 350. तो कल अगेन 300 के आसपास हम लोग ओपन करने वाले हैं, एंड एनीथिंग बिलो 300 वुड बी So anything below 300 would be a wait and watch, and I'd be trading once the initial balance is formed. But if we open anything above 300, then probably first 15-20 minutes का crush के लिए I'd be initiating the positions right at the open. So अगर सेंसेक्स की, अगर ओपन इंटरेस्ट की बात करें, सेंसेक्स की, I'll show you something. Today morning the calls were there. Look at this. Like अगर 9:30 की अगर बात करें, you can see that the calls and puts were equally like positioned. So there was not much of the unwinding of calls except 82,000 ka calls. But as the day progressed, by the end of the day, you can notice that a lot of calls that have been unwound. 82,000, even 82,500 calls have been unwound. But at the same time, all those calls have been rolled down to 83,000, 82,500. So 82,500 पे भी calls काफी ज़्यादा unwind हो चुके हैं, and some of the calls that have been built around 82,600 to 82,800. But 83,000 levels पे काफी ज़्यादा calls build up हुए हैं, and some aggressive put writers have also added put shots at 83,000 levels. सो कल के लिए प्लान क्या बनेगी? कल के लिए मेरे लिए प्लान ऐसा रहेगा कि इफ़ अट ऑल वी ओपन अ बिग गैप अप अबव टुडेज रेंज, तो इस एरिया के ऊपर अगर हम लोग गैप अप खुलते हैं, देन प्रॉबली आईड बी waiting for the markets to come to this range, and इस range के बाद I'll be opening some sort of a bullish position. But if at all we open flat, then I'm expecting some sort of a call spike, because जब flat open होता है तो calls obviously they would be opening lower than where they closed. तो obviously थोड़ा discount पे open होते हैं, and the moment we breach this level, we can see a good amount of call side gamma playing out. तो अगर flat open होता है तो I'll be extremely careful, because मेरा stop losses काफ़ी tight होने वाला है, and जैसे ये breach होगा तो I'll be getting out of my call side positions, and probably I'll re-enter if at all we again re-enter into the zone. But if at all we open a big gap down, then probably the markets would be slightly easy for option writers. तो expiry traders के लिए ये scenario, because I was telling you for the Nifty expiry, तो markets अगर यहाँ पे open होता है तो option writers के लिए एक easy scenario रहेगा. अगर flat open खुलता है तो that would open a wide range and we'll have the realized volatility much higher than the what option premiums are implying. But कल के लिए scenario उल्टा रहेगा. If at all we open a gap down, then this again becomes a very good resistance for the expiry, and this becomes a very good support for the expiry. So somewhere around of course around 600 points का range मिल जाएगा, but I am expecting तो first initial balance के बाद that range will shrink to somewhere around 400 points, where you could still manage to somehow salvage something from your short option positions. So these are my scenarios for tomorrow, guys. I'll see you again after tomorrow's expiry. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Please read the risk disclosure documents carefully before investing in equity shares, derivatives, mutual fund, and or other instruments traded on the stock exchanges.